right, Teez Tabor is getting off to a hot start in the mandatory minicamps. Let's talk about it. We back. Marcy Sports Talk. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for showing love. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And he got 3 interceptions, in minicamp so far. 2 off Tom 21-21 Savage, and 1 off Matthew Stafford. And he showed the catch-up speed to receiver on Andy Jones. Look here, man. Anybody look good in t-shirts and shorts. All right? At the end of the day, anybody look good in t-shirts and shorts. Let me just say that once again. Anybody looks good in t-shirts and shorts. All right? For those who play football, motherfuckers look godly in t-shirts and shorts. All right? People look outstanding. The real test is when you put them fucking pads on, okay? For all my people that actually play football, didn't ride the pine, who really went out there and exchanged the blows and was in the trenches, we know everybody look cute when they ain't got to worry about getting a muffin top pushed off top of their head. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's cute that he looked good out there on the island, and he looked good from 4th, 5th string receivers and receivers that barely may make the roster. Look here, wake me up when we get to the real game. He out there balling. So many times I heard so many guys, oh man, he's tearing it up in training camp. Oh, he tore it up in minicamp. Or he tore it up in voluntary OTAs. Oh, I can't wait to see him on. He get out there, he ain't shit. All right, what I've seen from Teez Tabor the first couple of years is the ultimate joke. People saying, oh, just be patient with him and whoop-de-whoop. Look here, man. Been as patient as possible. And you got Michael Ford, who was an undrafted free agent, who started over him, who performed over him. Undrafted rookie free agent, by the way, who was better than him last year. This is a 2nd-round draft pick. He can't even get on the field. I know he's working with Ocho Cinco and people getting their hopes up for him. Oh, Darius Slade, we can trade him. We got Teez Tabor. Not so fast. T-shirts and shorts. All right, he been working with Ocho Cinco hard to get it. He just may not had the talent to be a corner. And I say he ran a 4.7 in a 40. I said that's a bad pick. And you know why that's even a bad pick more than it was 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago? Because you can't touch these jokers no more. You can't get physical at the line of scrimmage no more. You only 5-yard chuck rule. You only can, be handsy in 5 yards. Then you got to let them go. Had this been back when Jerry Rice played or had it been in the 90s where you can get up in a guy and be physical, you could beat him up down the field, you could be more handsy, then cool. He might be able to get away with the lack of speed. But when you ain't got the speed and you exchanging blows out there from week to week, through the season, through the years, you just get slower and slower. Your technique got to be impeccable. The system got to be right for a guy that's that slow. It got to be right. Your technique got to be good. Your reflexes got to be good. Your vision got to be good. Yeah, you got ball skills when the ball in the air. But if you ain't in position to make the play happen, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the technique to be right there to pounce on the ball, it ain't going to work for you. And the best thing they could do is change this dude to a safety. But you know what? They don't want to admit wrong with Teez Tabor. You get excited because he can't recover Andy Jones. Marvin Jones, Kenny Galladay wasn't out there. They rehabbing injuries. He not even going against them. He supposed to dominate 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th string receivers. He's supposed to dominate them on 7-on-7 drills. And people can get excited about it. And I ain't knocking the brother, but damn. We every year, the Lions fans and every other fan, Raiders, Pittsburgh Steelers, Dallas Cowboy fans, Giants, Jets fans, Cleveland. This is the biggest, mirage in sports going right now. It's the biggest mirage going. And the mirage is off-season, workouts, OTAs, minicamps, training camps, preseason, it's the biggest thirst trap. Everybody think their team got a chance. Everybody think their team going to the Super Bowl. Even if you was 0-16, 1-15, 4-12, 5-11, 6-10, whatever, 8-8 last year, you lost your top guys, don't matter. This is the time of year where the NFL sells hope. And it's free 99. And everybody getting their hopes up every year. And I'm not just talking about Lion fans across the nation. Take a wait-and-see approach. Every year for the last 25 plus years, I've been doing this shit. Getting hype. Taking the wait and see approach this year. And with Teez Tabor, I'm definitely taking the wait and see approach. This is a guy who couldn't even stay on the field, who was playing a serious and getting pulled because he couldn't. The game was too fast. Lacked confidence. One thing you need to have as a cornerback in this league is confidence. Cornerback, quarterback, you got to be confident. You got to believe in your technique. You got to believe in your eyes. And right now, he's a shot cornerback. He's trying to get his confidence back up. But guess what? You won't know it until Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time versus the Arizona Cardinals. You won't know how good he is till then. So everybody, slow your roll on Teez Tabor. Let him prove it in the real game. Not preseason, not mini camps, not training camps, not OTAs. But hey, Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request, share the videos. Best way to help out. Want to make a donation? The link's in the description. One time for the one time we go.